In breaking news, some of the rioters that have took pictures of themselves inside the Capitol building have been identified as Antifa members and not Trump supporters, as the mainstream media has been trying to push on the American people. That narrative crumbles as the evidence is revealed. American patriots took it upon themselves when they became internet detectives and tracked down the faces of the people that were in the Capitol building. On the people's social media accounts, they had clear indications that they were from Antifa, and in some cases, the actual leaders of the group. The mainstream media has told the American people that these rioters claim allegiance to President Trump. However, on their own social media platforms, it is very clear, and they say themselves, that they claim allegiance to none other than Antifa, and in other cases, Black Lives Matter. Here's a comparison picture of a man seen in the Capitol building with pictures on his social media account. Sure looks like the same person, doesn't it? On his social media account, he even put a call to action for Antifa and listed a link to an Antifa website on his picture. If that's not damning enough, there is also video evidence of the Antifa leader waving in the Antifa group, and surprisingly, they were let right through the barriers by the Capitol Police. I'm going to play the video for you, but I want you to take notice of the policeman's actions. Now, where were police trained to turn their back on criminals and walk away? They opened up the gates and then turned around and slowly walked away. When does that happen? Roll the clip.
Police are squabbling with protesters. Oh, there we go. And they just breached the Capitol.
And here's another video clip that I'm about to play where it's an actual Capitol policeman waving in the Antifa mob right through the barriers. Play the clip. Debbie Wasserman Schultz, who personally I don't like at all, came out and stated publicly that she believes that there was inside assistance in the way that the people were able to get into the Capitol building. Now, she didn't say that it was Antifa. Of course she's not. She's going to make it sound like it's the Trump supporters. But in actuality, what she is saying is Antifa had inside assistance, and that is how they breached the barriers and got into the Capitol building. Now, keep in mind, Vice President Mike Pence was in the chambers during that time. And as far as I know, he has Secret Service. So are we supposed to believe that a group of rioters, whether Trump supporters or Antifa, was just simply able to get right past Secret Service and all the other federal agencies that are tasked with protecting that building? That's kind of hard to believe. Something does not smell right here. Thank you for tuning back into Real Talk News TV.